So the Surgeon General in my state here in Florida said that he wanted to end all vaccine mandates for kids going into school. Now, when I was growing up, I had to take, I believe it was something like 7 vaccines before I could go into school. Today, I believe it's like over 23 or some crazy number. And some of these are controversial. It's the adjuvants, it's the like mercury derivatives. I think it's thimerosal, if I remember correctly. And there is another compound that I forgot what it was that was controversial. Of course, I guess I can't really put this video on YouTube. Or yeah, I will. Screw it. But anyway, because this is news. So the Surgeon General in Florida says he wanted to end vaccine mandates. Now, my stance is this. First of all, there shouldn't be public schools anyway. What business does the government have of educating your children? Okay, these matters are up to the parents to decide. Okay, on principle is up to the parents to decide. So if the parents say, I don't want my kid taking this and this medical procedure, or I don't want my kid going to this school, I want my kid to go into that school, that is the prerogative of the parents, okay? It's not, it shouldn't be a government to mandate people to do anything, all right? Now, of course, you could think of, people will come up with examples, whatever, but probably a good example that parallels that in principle is like a seatbelt law. If I want to wear a seatbelt or not, that's up to me. Morally speaking, who is the government to mandate that I have to wear a seatbelt in my vehicle? If I decide to risk myself going through the of my own windshield and increasing my possibility of death, that's on me. All right, that's not on the state. It's not the government's responsibility to be a nanny, okay, any more than it's the government's responsibility to educate your children on anything or to force medical procedures. So that's my stance on that. So Trump had something like a wishy-washy stance. He was saying that some vaccines are not controversial. I'll put a link in the description below of this article and the video that was on X, that was posted on X. And he said that some of these procedures are not controversial and shouldn't be. He was leaning on that they should be mandatory, which I disagree on principle. I don't think the government should mandate anything like this. But anyway, bottom line, it's up to the parents. And, the parents can do their own research and hopefully it's an informed decision that they come to.